All right. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to today's Devstream at the new time, which is 1 hour later than it was. We're now at 3 p.m. Central Time instead of 2, because we're moving all of our shows to 3 p.m., where we just had one show at 3 p.m. before and the rest at 2, and that one show with Josh and the other show with Josh were both late. But this is to get them all to be exactly at 3 o'clock like the others. So, we have our character of the day, Zoe, and, you know, I thought this would be interesting. So, we're going to show you something just for a second, just to show you why I need multiple monitors. I'm going to take a quick screenshot right here, print screen, we'll do new. It wants to go for double monitors since that's what I'm doing, and this is what I'm looking at right now. You can see that, yeah, I've got this over here, you know, where I'm working, what you guys are seeing. Got chat over here, got my browser over here, back here, so I can make sure the stream is working, you know, just in this little bitty window back here. Got my to-do list, got my OBS, and got my music player, which I need to kick on. There we go. Yeah. I could definitely use a third monitor. Anyway, that little deviation aside, we're going to work more on this friends list, because people are still not happy with it, and we need to get to the right layer. So what I'm going to try today on this is not that. What I'm going to try is I'm going to get rid of all of this. It's on that same layer, isn't it? Yep, poop. Okay. We're going to trim this out. Like so. Grab this color here. Put this back there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this part out here. Now I'm going to grab this part. We're going to cut it. We're going to paste it on a new layer. That, and then we're going to move it up. Like maybe there-ish. Let's see here. How much space do we have here? 5. I think we need 5 might work. 5 will work technically. So let's bring this over like that. Let's then expand this out here. Right, and now we can merge this down to this layer. Right. Now we can grab this and we'll bring this down to about there-ish. Let's see here. We need this to be 3 thick, so there's 1, 2, 3. I nailed that one. So then this needs to come down to there. Yep. Now then we can fill this in and fill that in. And voila. And I totally screwed things up. With this line right here. This seems to be a straight line. I thought it was. But it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a straight line. So then that's all we're going to do with that for now. Because I want to get feedback on that, see what people think. And that'll be one thing off of our list. There's a quickie. Unless anybody has some feedback now. Okay. Next thing. This is going to be the bigger thing. So I need to come over here to this one. What is even on that layer? Oh. This needs to be labeled our icon. Okay. Rename that. Let's just go ahead and save it. Now what we need to do is do a new layer. We'll name this match result screen or overlay. There we go. Now what we want it to do, number one, is it needs to black out the game to a point. So what I may do is duplicate this layer here and bring this up like that. Oh, that didn't work. Because I wanted it to... Wait. Why is that 100%? Oh, because I did that. Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work then. But I do still need another layer. What I'm going to do is come over here and grab this color, and we'll take this and we'll build that over like that. That looks fairly good. So now I need something for that. I think this might be a good baseline right here. So if I grab that and then I paste that in here, let's make sure this is even. If not, then I'll probably have to go adjust the other one. That is, looks like that's 301, but it's actually not. This is not touching it completely. It's actually 302. Okay, let's grab it here. Let's hope and pray this is also 302. It is. Good. So it's centered that way. Let's check it this way. This is 711. 711. Who wants to go to 711? And that is 710. That's not even. This is not even. This needs to go out by 1. And then this can come across like that. Now it makes me want to see. Yeah, I probably can't do anything here. Probably can't do anything with that. That's the reason why that's uneven. Okay. So we need to let me just throw some crap in here real quick. Get this off here. Twitter. Oh god, that's small, tiny text. Let me get back to a better text that is a bit larger. We need Twitter. We need Facebook. Instagram. Any other place you think people would want to share replays on specifically? Discord, duh. Discord. Because this is going to be our shortcut to share link replays. Let's see here. Other platforms. Okay. And it would say share, replay, on. Okay. Let's just say victory or defeat. Something like that. It probably needs to be bigger, to be honest. That seems about right. It could stand to be a little bit bigger. Do we want to put any other information on here? Like points values, you know. Unsure. But based off of this seems to be wider and shorter. We'll make it wider right now, and then we'll see about where we go after that. Actually, I'm not even going to count at this point. And we'll have to recenter it side to side. Be about like that. And then we'll grab this and bring this out. Let's recenter it side to side. It's still centered top to bottom. It will be no longer 711, which is sad. That's 592. And 569. 592 plus 569 equals divided by 2. I hate that that's an odd number. 580 and a half. So if I make it 1 pixel wider, it should be 580. Make it 1 pixel wider. And then it needs to be 580 on both sides. So let's measure this one. This is 568, so it needs to move over that way by 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let's then measure this and make sure this is 580 as it should be. That is 580. Let's verify this side to be 580. It is 580. Alright. Sweet. I want to center this a little bit better. Okay. Let's go ahead and what did just happen there? I don't know what just happened. But we're going to save this as 27. Alright. I hope everybody in chat is enjoying this. What to do now? Is there anything else we need on here? I don't think so. I do not think so. So we can shorten this up. I'm not even going to count at this point. We'll just recenter it later. Like that, maybe. That-ish. And then we'll grab this and we'll put this up here. If we're going to run this size font, I do think we need this thing to be wider. And I think we do want to run this size font. We're somewhere around this size. Before I do that, though, let's not do that quite yet. What I want to do I think the search size is a good size. The font. Let's copy this and match with little buttons, and we'll paste that on here. And yeah, I meant that goes right with that font. Pretty much the right size. So we're going to, of course, have to break this up into a bunch of buttons, but I'm just going to make it one big button right now. And then we'll break it up here in a minute. I just want to get stuff sort of laid out here. What the heck is this? Okay. What I actually want to do is be sure that I have the exact same font as here. What did I just do? Let's put this over here. Okay, why is that? Oh. Never mind. Maybe 30? Close. I don't think it is the same font. It's not the same size at the moment. Let me see here. Zoom in down here so we can see better. No, it's not the same font, is it? Well, I used one of the Gothic. No, that's not it. That might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. Here. There it is. Okay. Now that I have this, let's now come over here and get rid of this. And type it back out. And again, this is just a temporary font, but Twitter. 1, 2, 3. Facebook. Three. Instagram. 1, 2, 3. Discord. 1, 2, 3. Other platforms. Okay. I think I want all these buttons to be the same size. And I want to get rid of this and share, replay on. Like that. And we'll get rid of this again. And we'll go Victory. And we'll make it bigger. Probably a little bigger than that. Yeah, that. Might be too big. Let's see here. How about 30? Yeah, that seems about right. 130. And then so what we'll do is copy that, paste, over here. And then we'll copy that, paste that over like that, maybe. Just zoom it and be sure. Yep. Now we need to be sure spacing is correct. And my spacing over here is 5. We want this 5 pixels away. That is 7 pixels away, so and what about this side? This is 5, so if I just take this and I move this in by 2 pixels, that'll put us there. Okay. Now that we have that, we can actually get rid of this. Alright, and then we can take this. Don't select too much. Actually, let's just get a pixel perfect selection here. Make this as easy as possible for us. Or not easy, but as painless as possible. Okay, move this over here, about like so. Bring this in, maybe about like so. And then we'll bring this in. Yeah. I think we might do a layout sort of like this. Where there's 5 kind of, 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom. Of course, I need to make sure there's proper room in between here. We'll get that exact later. But we'll just need to get proper-ish room right now. We can then delete this one and then paste one over here. Like that. Victory text or match text. Yeah. All right. We'll grab this and we'll move this down here. So then I think I'm going to put Instagram down here. And then we'll move Facebook over like this. Move Twitter somewhere right over here. We'll move Discord somewhere over here-ish. And what the heck is the deal with this? It keeps on happening. Am I missing something with the fonts or something? Okay. It's not looking bad. Now I need to make this actually all fit together. We're not going to worry about centering right now. Just going to pull this over about like that-ish. And then we'll pull this out like that. Yep. Okay. That Discord is way too far off. Bring that back. Facebook is also way too far off. Okay. Let's now check spacing. How much spacing do I want here? Well, that has a shit ton of spacing. Is there anything here with the spacing I want? This, I think. Come on. There we go. How much spacing does this have? It has 5 to there. 8. 11. I think I might go 11. Let's see here. This is 7. And this is 17. Actually, I think I might go with 17. Because this side looks about right. And this is what? 7? So let's add 10 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull that back. Yeah, I'm liking that spacing between here and here, as well as here and here. Now then, I need to get the glow. What do I want to grab for the glow? Do I want to grab this? I mean, it'll work, but I just realized this is off. Let me fix this. I've noticed it. I can't have this being off. There we go. Save that. And I didn't grab the glow. I think this would be the glow to grab right here. There we go. So let's grab that. And let's add a layer here. We'll go this match button glow. And I'll paste that in here. Oh man, it would have been perfect if that lined up just right. It would have been amazing. I believe it's supposed to have 2 spaces underneath it. Looks like it. Yeah. That is correct. So then we need to size this down. Like so. Alright. Now that we have that button, grab it, copy, go to new layer, paste it in, come over here to this one, make sure this one is, yep. And then we do a new layer, paste that in. Make sure right spacing, yep. And I didn't even check the spacing between these. So I need to do that now. Come on. Okay, this is 11. And this is 12. So what I want to do is first grab this one, move this glow out by 1, and then we can grab these match result buttons. And I don't want to grab all those buttons, I just want to grab this Twitter one, move this out by 1, and then I want to grab this here and move this out by 1. Right. Bring that over. Okay, that part is good. What was this measurement again? 12. So how much is this one? 13. So let's take this one and move this over by 1. Okay. I also want to be sure all of these are at the same height. Yeah, good thing I checked that because the Discord one is not the same height. So we move the Discord up. And then we'll grab the globe for Discord, which I think is here. Move that up. Yep. So let's now copy that. Oh. Undo. Something about that doesn't look right. But it is. It must be the other things that I haven't adjusted yet that's causing it to look off. So we do new layer. We throw this behind Instagram. Voila. We do another layer. So, we do not do that tool. Let's get this positioned right. There we go. Alright. It's starting to come together. So I think I can merge all my glows together at this point. And now all those are in the same layer. All of those are on the same layer. Now then, we need to center this again, which is going to set everything off. Well, everything's already off, but yeah, let's here measure this. This is 403. And that's 569. 403 plus 569 equals divided by 2, 486. The old Intel. 486. Okay, let's just move this over a bunch this way. Oh, excuse me. Let's see how close we are to 486. About 20-ish off. That should put us pretty close. Okay, let's see here. 484. Oops. So we should move back 2 this way, and that should put us where we want to be at. Okay. Let's see here. That is 486. Then we need to verify on this side. $46. Okay. Now that that's centered, again, we come over and grab this. Bring all of these buttons over here-ish. Let's go to measure. I think it was 17 it was supposed to be. That's 13. And that's 20. That doesn't calculate out. At least I don't think it does. Let's see here. That's 17. And this is 16. Yeah. Something I changed between now and then has shifted that off. Go ahead and move these and like that. Go ahead and move this text in. That-ish. Ish. Okay. Let me see here. That's 16. Alright, what I'm going to do is grab this here. Bring that up about 1 pixel. Fill that little hole up. There we go. Yep. Let's get this closer to center. That-ish. Okay. Now what I want to do is make sure these are centered with each other. Let's see here. That is 127. This is 256. So I need to move over in that direction. Somewhere about there-ish. Let's see here. Let's measure again. That's 139. And that is 144. It still needs to move over like 2 or 3. Let's go 2 and then remeasure. I think this might be an odd number. That's 141. Is this 140 over here? 142. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to have an issue here with the glow. Let's see if I can do it without screwing things up here. There we go. I think I did it without screwing things up there. Okay, and then we come over here. Center this up a little bit. Like that. Okay. Go ahead and save this. Alright. We're about out of time here for today's stream. But I do want to try to get this more centered. Okay, that's 81. And this is 80, so that should be close enough. As close as we can get it. This is 63. This is 57. So it could go this way a little bit. By 3. Okay, let's measure this. That's 84. And 73. So it needs to move her about like 5-ish. And then remeasure. I think it might need to go over by one more. 79. 78. Yeah, when it's off balance like that, I side with going to that direction by 1 pixel. This is 5. That's 5, so that's good. So then that is 60, and that is 59, so that's good. Now then, how is this top to bottom? That's 7. And that's 6. So this is probably about where we want it. Okay. Facebook checks out. Discord checks out. We've got Instagram here. Instagram checks out it. Everything checks out there. Alright, that's good there. We can save it. Let's get this here perfectly centered. So that is 7. And this is probably a lot more than 7. Yep, 12. So 1, 2, 3. I think that should be about right. Okay, that's 10. Yes, I think it's 10. That's 9. That's 10. Actually, I want to bias it this way by 1. And then we'll do this one, which is how far from this one? Short distance, so 111. Let's bring it all the way down here so I can be sure which one. 111 to 161. It's definitely biased hard. I need this number to go down, so I need to go that way by about 20. Maybe about like that. We'll probably stop right after we get this centered. Okay, that's 133. And this is 139. So it's too far this way, just slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should put it about right. Let's measure one more time, hopefully. This will be the last time we measure. That's 37. 137 to be exact. That's 35. Needs to move one pixel over this way, and that's done right there. All right, let's save it, and we'll see what people say on feedback. All right, thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to come back for more. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Until then, I'm out.